Hey Cozy fam, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another plan with me video for you guys, and I am really excited to get into this plan with me. So without further ado, let's talk about it and get into it. So if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Jess with Jess's Magical Memoirs, and I have been going through a massive transition in my life where my family and I are currently in the process of moving to Orlando, Florida. If you guys have not seen any of those videos, I will go ahead and link the playlist down below in the description box for you guys. You can go and check it out. I can't believe we are here. It is just shortly before our May Florida trip where we're going down to tour apartments, and it is insane that we have gotten to this point so quickly. I just can't believe I'm putting together these spreads already. Like, it's insane to me. The house sold so fast and we're here, and I am nervous but so excited. And this is going to be a very different type of trip for us, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. But I would love it if you subscribed. If this is your first time watching, join the Cozy Chaos family with me here. I do a little bit of everything on this channel, mostly lifestyle, travel, and theme park content soon to come, as well as planning and gaming and hobbies and just a little bit of everything and all about my life. And I am really excited to have you here, and I cannot wait to get these spreads started. So let's just get into it. This is my daily passion planner, and in this planner I basically put trips, daily adventures, or like super busy days into this planner. If you're interested in the daily passion planner, there's a link down in the description box below that would help me out immensely if you used it to purchase your future passion planner, and you will get a 10% off discount as well. I love this baby for all of those types of things. I don't use it on a daily basis for daily planning in my normal life. I have a catch-all planner for that. However, this is a very precious thing for me. I do a lot of like I said, trips in this planner, and sometimes I'll do junk journaling on the side, or sometimes it'll be just like a detailed breakdown of that day. And that is what we're doing for this trip. So just to talk to you guys a little bit about that. Normally I have a very permanent, solid schedule for these Florida trips, but like I said, this is a very different trip, and the days are pretty much scheduled as far as tours and activities, but time-wise, it's a little wonky in some areas. So I am going to be leaving a little bit more fluctuation for the days, because it's not like it's a park day where every little thing is mapped out, every restaurant is mapped out. No, this isn't like that. This is going to be a little bit more of a tentative daily schedule for these days, and it's all subject to change. I will be vlogging this trip and vlogging the tours as much as I possibly can. So if you don't want to miss this trip in real time, make sure, like I said, that you're subscribed to the channel, and also that you're following me on Instagram, because I do real-time updates in my stories over on my Instagram as well. All that info is down below for you. So we are going for 4 days. However, the day that we leave, we're actually leaving very later in the evening. We don't have to get to the airport until about 5-6 o'clock. So this day is gonna look a little wonky. And then our full days are the next 3 days. So I have planned out each spread. For our travel down day, I am going to be using this Bright Travel sticker book by the Happy Planner. It's a collab with Tanya Garcia, and I'm going to be using this really pretty Simply Gilded hummingbird washi tape. I think this is going to go pretty good with this spread, hopefully, fingers crossed. So that is the first spread. That is for our travel down day. And then the next day is going to be kind of like touring in the Winter Garden Windermere area, and we're gonna do something at Disney, whether it's a monorail crawl or Disney Springs, TBD, but it is going to be something in the Disney realm. So I felt like, because we're going to be in that area, like the dream area, right, for us, I had to go with a Tinkerbell spread. This is the Find Your Wings sticker book by the Happy Planner. It's a Disney collab, and I am choosing this very simple, skinny light blue washi tape with like stars and pixie dust and stuff in it. I know that this sticker book is mostly gold and greens. However, her wings are like that really pretty blue color, and they are kind of like a sheer iridescent looking. And as you can see right here, we do have some hollow stars. So that is my plan for this spread. And I'm really excited. I'm excited to put that one together. That one might end up being my favorite. Next, we have more of like our Universal Orlando area day. We aren't going to Universal, but we're going to be more of in like the city area of Orlando. My husband's also going to be visiting his new job this day and meeting everybody and touring the facility. So I thought it'd be really fun to do like more of like a city-esque travel spread. This is the Going Places sticker book by the Happy Planner, and it was a collaboration with Wrong Wrong. This is a very old sticker book. You can't find it anymore. However, I felt that this would be like a really cool spread, like a really cool sticker book and option for this day. I honestly don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. There's so many different options and a lot of them fit. So I think I'm probably just going to like wing this spread. Hopefully it ends up coming together in the end, but because I haven't completely decided which sticker theme I'm going with, I decided I'm just going to use this like really simple white and black striped washi tape. I think it'll go with every sticker. It's not going to matter which I pick, and that way it gives me more flexibility for when I'm putting the spread together. And then finally, for the last spread, we are going to be touring apartments that are on the other side of Disney, as well as going to Topolino's. I am so freaking excited. I was able to snag a super early morning breakfast reservation for me and my husband. We're finally going to be able to go. I cannot wait to finally go here. I was able to get a reservation during my solo trip last time, but I ended up canceling it because I needed to save a little bit of money, and I kind of felt bad going without my husband. Now we're both going to be able to go and experience it for the first time together, and I think I'm going to cry. Y'all, I think I'm going to be really emotional that morning because it's going to be the last day of our touring trip, and it's like a dream restaurant for my husband and I. Have been wanting to go for so long, and I already can tell I'm going to get emotional. So I'm really excited for this specific day. Even though it's our travel back day, I'm calling it our travel back day, not our travel home day, because honestly, y'all, Florida is officially our home, and I can't wait to like really call it that. And I just want to start calling it that now because that's what it is. And that's what it's going to be very soon. So the spread that I'm choosing for this is very like Topolino's forward, not in a sense of like Paris or France or anything like that, but Topolino's breakfast is a character breakfast with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy. So I have these two sticker books that have a lot of Donald and Daisy and Minnie and Mickey in them, and these really fun colors. And I might pull in some stickers from this one as well. Like in the back, we've got Mickey and Donald together and Daisy and Minnie Mouse together. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use this one. I'm more leaning towards this because I want to go with like color. If I want to or need to pull something from the sticker book, I can. So I'm holding on to that too, but I'm using this one predominantly with this really fun washi tape. I forget where I got this. I think it might be No White Space stickers. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like this purple hollow Mickey hat. And it's got pink and black and red and white. I just feel like it'll go pretty good with whatever stickers I choose in those books. So if you guys have never seen my daily passion planner spread videos before, a lot of this is sped up because they take a long time for me to put together. It usually ends up taking me a couple of days, and I just piecemeal it into one big video. So I hope you enjoy the video. I will recap each spread at the end and then flip through all of them once they're all complete and just talk about the schedule briefly with you guys during each recap. So without further ado, I can't believe I'm putting this together, y'all. Let's get our Florida apartment tour trip daily spreads started.
seriously crying planning this. It's so surreal. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Can't believe this is my life right now.
All right, you guys, I finished the first spread. I decided that I'm not gonna go do the pen with you guys. I figured that is part of what takes up a huge chunk of these videos. And honestly, because I haven't like fully solidified the plans yet, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna decorate with y'all and then we'll like go in afterwards off camera, or maybe I will recap at the end after the pen. That could be a good idea too. So anyway, I finished the first spread and this is our travel down day spread and I absolutely love it. Our flight doesn't take off until like 8 o'clock at night. So most of the day is going to be here at home, just packing and getting things in order and getting the kids to my sisters and such. But I really like this. I love the quotes that I used. It really kind of signifies the start of something new and crazy, a whole new adventure. Believe it, achieve it, dream it, find your bliss. You are in the right place. Let your dreams set sail. Rock this day. I do believe it's time for another adventure. To travel is to live. Just wing it, because we are kind of winging it a little bit. Live your dream. And I also cut up this sticker, look up and get lost. Like it's a very inspirational spread to kick off this very momentous trip. And so I think it came out really, really cute. I love it. I do need to go in and highlight over here, but other than that, it's all done and we can get into the next day's spread. All right, you guys, I finished my next spread and it's so pretty. I think it came out really, really sweet. And I love the quotes on this one. Don't just follow your dreams, chase them, find happiness in the journey, faith, trust, and pixie dust, fly wherever your heart takes you. I love that one. And the time to be happy is now. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to put the pen to the paper and do all of the things in all of the boxes, but I absolutely love it. I think it came out so cute. I'm loving both spreads. They're so very different. Again, this is day 2. This is our first full day with tours and exploring Winter Garden, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. So next we're going to move on to May 13th, and that is the trendy spread with the Going Places sticker book and the black and white washi tape. So this one's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to struggle with this one a little bit, but fingers crossed it comes together. all done with the next spread. Didn't come out as cohesive as I wanted it to, but it's definitely fun, and I do think it's giving the vibe that I wanted to give, just like very city, Orlando, exploratory type of thing. I knew that this spread was probably going to be a little bit mishmashy because I liked an array of stickers that didn't exactly go together, but I wanted them to go on the spread. So like this one with like the camel because it says take the chance, and this one over here, Golden State of Mind, because Florida, hello, and like the lemons and like the girls that kind of looked summery, but then I also wanted to incorporate the girls that were like trendy and more city forward. So I knew it was going to be a little bit funky. I think it came out a little bit more funky than I had originally anticipated, but that's okay. I think it's still really cute. Hopefully once I put pen to paper, it'll all come together. All right, we are on the last spread, y'all. And just as a reminder, we are doing some fun Mickey, Donald, Daisy, colorful spread for this last one. So let's finish it up. you guys, I finished the last spread. It took me forever to put it together, but it came out really, really cute. It's definitely fun. Not sure if I'm in love with it, but it's okay. Now I am going to go in and just fill out as much as I possibly can in each spread. And then I will come back and flip through all 4 spreads with you guys and just hash out each day a little bit with you, review it, and then that will be the end of this video. So I will be back in 1 second for you guys, but probably a while for me. All right, you guys, I finally finished pretty much for the most part putting in all of the information for our entire trip. And honestly, I'm so excited. I just inputted in all the information by myself away from the camera. And it was so nice to just really think about everything that we have going on and what we're doing and where we're going to be. And I'm just so excited. Like, I really am. And honestly, all of the spreads came out pretty cute. This one honestly might be my least favorite. I thought it was going to be my most favorite, but it's kind of like in your face. Let's start with our first day. This is our fly down day. We are not leaving until, like I said, 8 o'clock at night. It's like 8:30. We don't board the plane until then. So most of the day is just going to be about finalizing things for the kiddos and packing the car, last minute packing, and all of those like little monotonous things. For the focus for this day is to get to Florida successfully and not to get lost, and hopefully there's no issues with our car rental. This is our first time ever renting a car ever for a trip, but specifically with a company called Turo. My friend Chris used this once and he said it was a pretty decent experience, so we decided to do it. It's a lot more do it yourself instead of relying on a normal rental company and things like that. So I'm a little nervous about how it works, especially because we're getting in so late, but fingers crossed that I did my due diligence and I found a very good renter for the car, and they will be good at communicating and all of those things. So crossing my fingers that all of that goes well. Also, the hotel that we're staying at is nowhere near the Disney bubble. It's actually closer to Universal. So it's the first time we've ever really driven over there. We've been over to Universal once driving, and it wasn't too bad. And we'll have a GPS, so I'm not too worried about it. But because it is one of the areas that we have yet to drive around in and get to know, I'm hopefully there won't be any roads that throw us off and things like that. So that's what I did for the game changer goal. And then for self-maintenance, I did caffeine and no stress, fingers crossed there. And yeah, we're going to have dinner at the hotel after dropping the kids off with my sister. And that's pretty much it. I just put in some other information that pertains to the flight and the rental and things like that. And I'm so excited. This one came out really cute. This one's really fun. Even though it's like a mishmash of colors and stuff, I actually really do like this one. Then we move on to day 2. This is our like first real day, and this is the 12th. And this day I am so excited about. Honestly, you guys, this is probably my favorite day. This is our winter garden day. We're just going to be exploring Winter Garden, doing tours in Winter Garden. And I put Winter Garden in Magic because we are going to be doing a monorail crawl that night after we're done with our tours. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I have never done a monorail tour, believe it or not. Like, I have gone on the monorail and hopped from those within those 3 hotels, but I've never like stopped and got a drink at each one or a food at each one. So I'm really excited for that. And we're really hoping to end at the Poly and finish off with happily ever after fireworks. I would love to watch the fireworks while we're there. So really excited about this day. Also, because we're going to be going to Winter Garden Village, the downtown village in Winter Garden, and checking out there a little bit and getting lunch there. So I'm just really excited for this day. So excited. And also one of the tours that we're doing this day is actually one of our top tours too. So that one should be a really nice day. And for self-maintenance, I put dress cute, do makeup, and pack essentials because we're going to be out walking around. So the next day, the 13th, is insane. This is our busiest day. This is the day that we're going to be kind of all over the place. And this is our day we're going to be more in the Orlando downtown-ish areas. For the focus for this day, I put Explore Orlando Downtown and MSI. My husband is doing a tour for his new job. He's going to be meeting everybody and he's going to be touring the facility. So I think this is probably going to be his favorite day. We're going to get lunch at Yellow Dog Eats. I can't wait to go back there. It was one of our favorite places we checked out when we went and did an off-property trip once, and I'm really excited to get back there. We're doing breakfast at this really cute cafe right next to the hotel, and then that night we're going to be doing a Disney Springs night, hopefully meeting up with my friend Chris. And I'm excited for this one too, but I'm going to be exhausted by the end of this day because we're going to be driving around everywhere. We also have 3 apartment tours, possibly a 4th one if I can fit one more in. This day is going to be crazy. Like I put busy, city exploration. For self-maintenance, dress comfy because like I said, we're going to be very busy. We're going to be all over the place. And this day I just want to be like super comfortable and chill, and then time with Chris. So I can't wait because I'm excited to get to Disney Springs and go back to Yellow Dog Eats and see Chris. But I'm also a little stressed because this day is kind of driving everywhere. So fingers crossed that we can stay on schedule. I'm not really sure where we're going to eat for dinner in Disney Springs, but we're definitely going to do like a quick service thing and, just check out the entertainment and shop a little bit. And then finally, our last day, our fly home day. We are not flying home until 8:00 at night. So we do have a full day again. This one isn't as bad. We have 3 apartment tours, but I did leave room open for possibly another one, but maybe not. Honestly, the day that we probably will get another one in would be this one. If I can squeeze another one in here, I will before we head back to the airport, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I did put get bags, go back to the hotel to get our stuff after we're done with our final tour. However, because we're renting a car and we're going to have the car with us, I'm kind of almost thinking maybe we just pack up, check out, and put everything in the car and not go back to the hotel that morning, because this way it'll allow us a little bit more breathing room to fit in another showing if we want to and get to the back to the airport at a decent time. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do there, how we're going to play that just yet, but that is kind of my thought process. It's going to be maybe not. We are checking out a brewery this day. My husband's very excited for this. This is a brewery that we saw from the Mammoth Club, Molly and Alan. I think Mammoth Club created their own beer with these people. My husband and we watched a whole video of it, and it sounds like a place that we would really like to check out. And it's also right next door to Filigree Coffee, and I've been wanting to check Filigree out for so long. I see Erica and her husband go there all the time, and I'm like, oh, I really want to check out this place. So those 2 places we're hitting up during lunchtime before our last tour as of right now. I didn't even do a focus or a game changer goal for this day just because we kind of already have everything down. And then self-maintenance, Topolino's, whoop whoop, and skincare. So self-maintenance, I put Topolino's bound. I'm thinking of doing some kind of bound because we're going to Topolino's. I don't know if I'm going to do a Daisy fit or maybe something like Minnie or Donald. I don't know. I think I'm going with a Daisy and Donald theme. I do have this really, really cute Daisy one-piece romper that I got from Torrid that I'm pretty obsessed with. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to wear that with my little Donald and Daisy character headband. I'm sure people are going to think I'm a little cuckoo once we go tour apartments and go to the brewery and stuff, but I'll just take my headband off and it should be okay. So I think that's what I'm going to wear that day, but I'm really, really excited because we are going to Topolino's for the first time for breakfast with the characters, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Riviera is my favorite resort, you guys. I can't wait to walk out on the terrace on the roof and just overlook everything. I'm already crying talking about it. I'm gonna cry this morning. I know I am, because it's our last day. It solidifies everything. I know that that breakfast, we're going to be talking about the entire trip and all the tours we took, and we're probably going to talk about what our favorite one is going to be. And it's going to be a very heavy emotional morning, but in the best way. So the fact that we get to cap off this trip at Topolino's, just chef's kiss, icing on the cake. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. So that is it. We finished. I think they all came out really cute. I think Tinkerbell is probably my favorite spread, if not this one, honestly. I think those two are my two favorites. This one is really cute. It's very city forward. It's just a little busy, and I can't believe it. I thought this one was going to be my favorite spread, but I think it might be my least favorite. I'm just not a huge fan of the colors together, but that's okay. So that is it, y'all. We are finally done. I can't believe it. I feel like this took forever for me to do, but it was also really special because this trip is the last trip we're gonna take coming back to Rhode Island. After this trip, that's it. We're Florida bound, and any flights we do from that point on are gonna be visiting here instead of visiting there, and it's crazy. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really enjoyed planning this trip out with you guys. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below so you can join my chaotic cozy family, where I do a lot of travel, Disney, Orlando content coming more in the future, as well as planning, cozy gaming, hobbies, reset videos, and lifestyle alike. All right, y'all, that's it. Happy planning and stay magical. Bye.